make it rain, I make it rain. They said it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post.
Let's go now, boys. You know Lawson's about to do his thing out here tonight. You know it.
What's going on, folks? It's K.Spade the Prospect, aka the Big Blue Chevy driver, the guy sometimes referred to as the YouTube MVP, and I am back with another NBA 2K13 My Player gameplay. Now, me and my teammates are trying to bounce back from that loss at the hands of the New York Knicks, and it doesn't get any easier for us here tonight. You see, we're on the road, facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Definitely going to be a tough matchup. Now, I don't know if you caught this in their starting five, but they're starting Russell Westbrook at the 2. So that's going to be interesting. So yes, it's going to be hard for me to guard him, but damn, it's going to be hard for him to guard me. You know, he's shorter guy. I got the height on him. I got the reach on him. I don't know why I'm saying reach. It ain't like this a boxing match, but at any rate, I feel like I got the advantage. I mean, it might be a boxing match. Who knows? He might. Whoa. Man, just blocked my shot. All right, let me get into the commentary. So, the one advantage that I feel like we got this game, which is strange because Serge Ibaka is a beast on the defensive end, but I don't know what it was. It was a look in Kenneth Faried's eye before the game, man. The Manimal was fired up as he gets dunked on by Ibaka right there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Manimal. I got you. So, before I go any further in this commentary, I definitely want to wish all of you a happy New Year's. Of course, this video is coming out on New Year's Eve. If you guys are going out to party tonight, be safe, man. I don't want anybody getting messed up. I want all of y'all here with me for 2013. And I hope that 2013 is a very prosperous year for all of us. Because, you know, you want to get better. I want to get better with every day. So, of course, I want 13 to be better than 12 and so far and so on. All right? So, let me get back to the video. I ramble a little bit, so bear with me. So, again, I'm going to my boy Faried. Faried is really bailing me out a lot. I mean, not just in this game, but throughout the season, there's just been times as he throws a retarded pass that he just bails me out. So let me talk about this play that you just saw. It was a strong take, left hand layup, left side of the cup. And you guys are probably wondering, how are you getting by Russell Westbrook so easily on Hall of Fame? So I want to talk about that. The triple threat, you really got to take advantage of the triple threat. If you catch the ball with your dribble, you can jab step to one direction. Wow, that's dirty right there. Who did that? Who was that? Who was that? Ibaka? All right, somebody's finna get that work. Somebody's getting that work. All right, let me get back to it. If you have your dribble, you can jab step to one direction, and then you can sprint dribble to the next direction, and it'll free you up a lot. Now, please listen to what I say. I said a lot, not 100% of the time. And of course, it's going to depend on who's defending you too, because some guys have better defensive ratings. All right. Now, I don't know what they're trying to tell me about my speed, but that should have been a dunk. But Russell Westbrook ran all the way down the court and played great defense on me. It's cool. We come back and we look like a great college basketball team swinging the ball around the perimeter. Then we find Iguodala with the 3. Big shot. So I'm telling y'all, my boy Faried had that look in his eye, man. He was really looking like an animal. The Manimal goes up. I don't know what the hell Serge Ibaka is standing there with his hands over his nuts for, trying to draw a charge. He was in the circle, so worst case scenario, it would have been a block anyway, and he gets himself dunked on. However, Ibaka had a great shooting year last year, and 2K definitely rewarded him with a jump shot in this year's game, and he showed it to us early and often, more than I wanted to see it. Every time I turned around, he was making a jump shot. So I get a rebound. That's a rarity for me. I'm a 2 guard. Give me a break. And I'm off on the break somewhat trying to push it. So Ty Lawson, I see he's got a mismatch, and I was just waiting on him to drive, but you know what? I'll take that too. He goes back to Faried. Y'all see what I'm saying, right? Faried is on fire today. He's really on fire. So maybe I should have boxed out Russell Westbrook right here. Russell gets an offensive rebound, puts it back, then he gets fouled. And then I get pulled out the game. All right, so when I get back in the game, I'm looking for somebody to abuse. Somebody finna get this work. I look up, I see that I'm being guarded by a smaller guard. I immediately go to the post, and I pull out the Ricky Bobby. Yes, sir. I told you that boy finna get that work, man. He finna get it. So I come back with a hand in the face, Facial. Rainmaker. Boy. Facial good for your skin, man. Don't be embarrassed because you got facial. It's good for your skin. So you see the jab step again. Jab step right. Strong take left. Strong take. I know what you're thinking. Can it be a strong layup? But yeah, I think so. Especially if it's an and one. Left hand layup. Left side of the cup. Oh my God. Terry. Okay, I'm back. Ty Lawson got a Terry block, and that man still got to live in my shadow. Because right after he got one, I came back with an even bigger Terry block. This time I can't get by my defender, so I call for the pick. Run around the pick. Left hand layup. Left side of the cup. That's my thing. My defense was horrible on that play, but it's cool because it gives us the last shot of the half. Everyone is expecting me to shoot. I find Iguodala, who pulls the tough shot. And bang, big shot. Shout out to the homie LaParis right there. Okay, so in the second half, these guys are definitely breaking out the double team. Like every time I think about getting the ball, here comes the double team. So I got to make sure I don't turn the ball over too much because the turnovers are going to come on Hall of Fame with the double team. Yeah, you're going to make some turnovers. But Fareed again is bailing me out, man. Shout out to Fareed. When this game is over, win, lose, or draw, I'm taking my boy Fareed to the club. Hold on for the, whoa. Thought that was going to be the Rainmaker. That's like the only time that me and Bush agree. Like we was both totally confused right there. I don't know either, Bush. I don't know either. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing I noticed. I shut Russell Westbrook down in the first half. But wait a minute. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. It's also not a good thing that JaVale McGee is missing layups. The reason why it's not a good thing is because Russell came out dedicated, motivated. Like, he came out fired up. I don't know what they said to him at the half, but he came back fired up. So if you look at the scoreboard and you see the score, considering that he didn't do anything in the first half, you got to be a little bit worried about the second half because now he's on fire. I can only hope that we can shut somebody down who was going off early. Rainmaker. And I'm back. All right? So here's the deal. I think mainly the offense in the first half came from Ibaka, and it also came from Durant. So now that Westbrook is going off, we got to shut down Ibaka or Durant. It's probably going to be easier to shut down Ibaka. That's the plan anyway. I still got Fareed. So if I have one other teammate giving me some kind of offensive production, I'm good. And right now it's Fareed, but it don't have to be Fareed. It can be Fareed one game, Iguodala one game, JaVale McGee one game, whoever. So speaking of JaVale McGee, great rebound to start the break. And I just feel like getting European. Can I get my Euro on, please? Euro in the paint. I'm pretty sure I got foul, but I don't get the call. Cool, I convert. Fourth quarter at this point. And so far, every time the Thunder has gotten close enough to get the lead, bow, I hit him in the face with a boot. Boot to the face. Push him back down. So right here, I lift off on somebody, and I don't know who it is, but when y'all find out who it is, can we get together and like sign a card, send a get well card to his family or something? They can't feel good about this. I mean, they just can't. So unfortunately, y'all, I can't do nothing with Russell Westbrook. I mean, like, hey, y'all hear me admit it? Can't do nothing with the guy. I don't know what happened to the guy I was guarding in the first half, but can I get dude back? Because this dude right here, he going off. However, Rainmaker. Boy, so the Rainmaker's still falling. And I love it. I love it for that. So as long as I'm putting up my points, it don't really matter if I can't stop Westbrook. As long as I get points back on my end. So right here, facial, good for your skin. Pull the midi right in somebody's face, man. Who needs separation when your jump shot wet as mine? Now watch this. Lockdown defender Andre Iguodala, reach in foul. I should have timed it. I should have put a timer right here in the top corner so you guys can see the type of stuff I got to deal with. They take the ball out. No big deal. Y'all thinking, you know, reach in fouls happen, Spade. Not a big deal. You're absolutely right. I'm trying to go out Westbrook. Now I know he's got his hands full with Kevin Durant. Durant runs up. Lockdown defender says, second reach-in foul in like 30 seconds. And then the coach pulls me out like I got something to do with it. It's cool, though. I'm back, and I'm trying to get buckets. So I find Ty Lawson in the paint. He's able to convert. I don't know why Ty Lawson is in the paint, but he converts. All is well when the shot falls. Trust me. So I'm executing the pick and pop. I'm behind the line. Rainmaker. Let's go, man. I'm turned all the way up. If they not going to get out here on that pick and pop, somebody better rotate or they in trouble. So because the jumper is so wet, Russell has to jump at the pump fake. I go to the hole and dunk. I come right back with the jab, step left, strong take. I'm all messed up. Left, right, whatever. I go to the basket with the layup. Pick and pop. This time I don't quite get behind the line, but it's cool because that midi is money. So you're looking at the scoreboard. I'm looking at the time left on the clock, and I'm thinking, first of all, facial on that guy. And I'm thinking this is us. There's no way we can lose this. No way. So at the end of the game, just because I'm dirty, take that with you. Get on off my court. Then I made dude give me dap afterwards. So that's all I got, folks. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Catch you reaching for my dribble, I'ma burn you like some toast. Lifting off in the paint, I ain't jumping, boy, I coast. My opponents say I'm cocky, but sometimes you gotta boast. I ain't hating, but I'm smarter, I work harder than the rest. Plus I got the king of the jungle's hard up in my chest. I don't see nobody else, guess that I'm hard to be impressed. It's just me, myself, and I. Don't get me started on the rest. And my jumper straight wet, lead the net dripping water. Evacuation state, Hurricane Spade leaving Georgia.
You shot lights out tonight and played a huge role in the win. Did you have a feeling coming in that you were going to be hot, or did this performance kind of catch you by surprise?
Oh, yeah, I knew it. No doubt about it. My hand was feeling a little warm in the locker room beforehand. Ask some of the other guys. I told them this was coming. And when you know you're about to go off, you just got to get the ball in your hands whenever possible. I did that, we got the win, and you can all thank me for that.
Rainmaker.